Hi, Retro Crew. For the month of October, we're going to be reviewing scary movies.
So strap in for your Final Destination review. I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons. Your joke got me. Can't believe you. This movie's okay. I wouldn't really call it a scary movie, but it's
I
interesting.
think it's a horror movie.
Well, it's a horror movie, but I wasn't too scared by it, I guess is what I'm saying.
No, well, I'm not scared by horror movies.
No.
It came out in 2000, stars Devon Sawa, Seann William Scott, others.
Yeah.
That's
Ali Larder.
yeah, Ali Larder.
That's about it.
Those are all I know, anyways.
Me too. It starts off as they're seniors in high school.
I think so. Going on a
Class.
school trip.
Yeah, class trip to Paris. And the main character, played by Devon Sawa, he has a vision of the plane exploding right after takeoff. So he kind of has a little freak out session. And he gets kicked off the plane, and some other students are also ejected from the plane because they're all reacting to him reacting. So like 7 people in total are kicked off the plane. And then his vision actually comes true and it explodes after it takes off.
Yeah.
And he's starting to...
So he kind of has a premonition.
Yeah.
And they never really explain why he starts having them, but from then on, he keeps seeing, like, visions and, like, it keeps getting hints of who's going to die. Because Death wanted all of them to die in a certain order in the plane crash, or the plane explosion.
Yeah.
And when they don't, Death starts following them and killing them off one by one in the order they were supposed to die on the plane.
Yeah, and he slowly starts to realize that that's what's happening. So he's like doing his darndest to save them all. And then the FBI, because he keeps showing up when everyone dies, so it's kind of suspicious looking.
Yeah.
It's like they were kind of suspicious of him at first, and then he keeps showing up to the scenes,
Yeah.
the crimes. Well, not really
Yeah,
crimes.
because he
but,
keeps getting premonitions of them right before it happens, so he goes to make sure they're okay.
right.
Yeah. But it seems like he's the one killing him.
Mm-hmm.
We as the audience know he doesn't, but as the police and everyone else in it, it kind of seems like he is.
Mm-hmm. And the one teacher that stayed off the flight, she's like terrified of him, and she's gonna leave town.
Yeah.
And right before her time is up, she's like packing, and she looks out the window and sees him lurking outside.
Yeah.
Which would be super creepy.
Yeah.
And then
she calls the FBI and they come and pick him up.
yeah, and he somehow just convinces him to let him go.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you can go. See ya. But
Yeah, very much like a murderer in the interrogation, and they're like, okay, you can go.
yeah, he did say they had nothing to hold him on, but still, it seemed.
I mean, they can hold him a little bit longer than 10 minutes, though.
Yeah, when he's like, what do you say? If you don't let me go, then more people will die, or something like that.
And they're like, okay, you can go.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. And eventually he finds out Death's design and how it's going after everyone and how they're going to be killed. So that's how he keeps showing up where they're going to die.
Mm-hmm. And
Seann William Scott's wicked funny in this movie.
well, he always
He's
is.
not, yeah. I don't know if he's supposed to be, but for some reason he just struck me as very
Probably
funny.
because we just see him as like Stifler or
Yeah.
his other comic roles, like from Cop Out. He was a funny guy in that.
Yeah. Hi, Paul. Hop over there and see if he's okay.
I'm not hoping over nothing. But some pretty creative deaths they come up with in it, though.
Yeah. And it's not this one, but it's the second one. A lot of people don't like driving behind log trucks because of that.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh.
But yeah, there are a lot of creative deaths in this.
Mm-hmm. And every time, for some reason, John Denver's playing.
Yeah.
Right before they die.
Yeah, because he died in a plane crash in real life, so I think they just linked it to that.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
But it kind of makes you think a little bit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really like a mystery, but...
No. Probably put people on edge because they could see death around every corner now. And then, like, the mundane things they'll be afraid of.
Yeah.
Because you never know where it's going to come from.
Well, Good movie. Definitely very 90s, the way they dress and act and everything.
Yeah, it is.
It's in 2000, but like
Yeah,
the 90s spill over a little bit.
right. Like I was saying, like Sean William Scott's character had the big baggy jean shorts on in the beginning.
And like the big polo, or not polo, but button-up shirts, like very oversized.
Yeah,
It's funny to look back at that time.
yeah, it is. I don't remember if all the music was. I don't think I was paying attention to the music in this one.
There's a lot of John Denver. Other than that, I don't
Other
remember
than that,
much.
no. I think the end credit song was kind of 90s.
Yeah. But
So overall, I think it was a well done movie. It's not probably one of my favorites, but
I
it
do
was.
too. It's I don't know, very unbelievable.
Yeah,
A lot of horror movies are.
right.
They deal in the unbelievable, things that would never happen.
Yeah,
And I don't know, it seemed like the teacher kind of saw death in the reflection of her teapot. So I don't know if you could actually see him or if that was just for the audience or what. But
I don't know. It couldn't have been just for the audience because she reacted to it. So
yeah,
I don't know.
or maybe she just felt something,
Oh, maybe.
sensed that he was there.
Yeah. And I thought it was kind of weird that she poured herself a cup of tea and then just freaked out and threw it.
Yeah, this is more of a, like, the first time you see it, it's good. The second time, it's kind of loses its luster because I knew everything that was going to happen, and
Well, I didn't, so it was kind of like,
for the most part, I did.
yeah, it was kind of like rewatching for me. I mean, I could tell what was going to happen at times, obviously.
Yeah,
But
yeah, they don't try to cover him up very much.
I didn't know what was going to happen to Todd because, like, everything seemed like,
Yeah,
because, like, he just started shaving himself dry for some reason.
Yeah.
He, like, did the weirdest maneuver to shave. He, like,
yeah,
did
cut
a weird-
himself instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, he didn't look like he needed a shave, and he picked up an old safety razor and didn't put on any shaving cream. I mentioned all
and
this
then he
stuff.
started right here going up.
Yeah, like he did a like turn type of thing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Then he like noticed he had nose hairs, so he put some scissors up his nose. Then he decided against that. The water was coming to him.
then he plugged in the radio, so you thought he was going to get electrocuted.
Mm-hmm.
Then he unplugged it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was a little
yeah.
spark.
Yeah, I knew what was going to happen, but
Yeah,
like I said, I've seen the movie before, and
yeah.
I don't know, remember it for some reason.
Yeah, I guess it's not one of the kind of movies that I remember. I mean, I probably will now because
Yeah.
I'm paying a bit more attention.
Yeah. But well worth a watch if you haven't seen it.
It's a good old or
Yeah.
classic. I don't know.
I don't know if we'll do that. We might do the second one.
Maybe.
The second one's pretty good too.
How many are there
I
total?
don't remember. 5 or 6, I think.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if I have them all.
Oh.
But let us know what you think of this movie. Let us know what strange horror movie is your favorite. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
More about the past.